The world of work is changing. Gone are the days of rigid structures and the 9-to-5 grind. Today's workplace is fluid, dynamic and interconnected. Collaboration reigns supreme, fueled by remote teams and the need for agility. Technology advanced, driving efficient, dynamic ways of working. We can communicate with anyone, anywhere in real time. Effective communication and collaboration are essential for success. Slack, which stands for Searchable Log of All Conversation and Knowledge, is more than just another messaging app. It's a powerful platform that's transforming the way teams communicate and collaborate. Imagine a virtual workspace where you can instantly connect with colleagues, share files, and work together on projects, all in one central hub. That's the essence of Slack. It's like having your office at your fingertips, no matter where you are in the world. But to truly understand the impact of Slack, we need to look beyond its technical capabilities. Slack represents a fundamental shift in how we approach workplace communication. It's about moving away from the limitations of email and embracing a more dynamic, real-time way of working together. Just as the invention of the printing press revolutionized the spread of information, Slack is changing how we share ideas and collaborate in the digital age. For decades, email has been the go-to tool for workplace communication. But let's face it, email can be clunky, overwhelming, and frustratingly slow. Important messages get lost in overflowing inboxes, threads become convoluted, and real-time collaboration feels impossible. Slack offers a refreshing alternative. It's built for speed and efficiency, allowing for instant messaging, file sharing, and group discussions. Imagine the efficiency of a well-coordinated team in ancient Rome, relaying messages with speed and precision. With Slack, you can create dedicated channels for different projects, teams, or topics, ensuring that conversations stay focused and organized. No more sifting through endless email chains to find the information you need. This real-time communication fosters a sense of immediacy and connection, making it easier for teams to work together seamlessly, whether they're in the same room or spread across the globe. One of the most remarkable things about Slack is its versatility. It's a tool that can be used by anyone, from small startups to multinational corporations. Whether your team consists of a handful of creatives or thousands of employees scattered across continents, Slack can adapt to your needs. Think of the Silk Road, a network of trade routes that connected the East and West for centuries. Like a digital Silk Road, Slack connects teams and individuals across geographical boundaries, facilitating the exchange of ideas and information. Slack's intuitive interface and customizable features make it easy to tailor the platform to your specific workflow. You can create private channels for confidential discussions, public channels for company-wide announcements, and everything in between. This flexibility has made Slack the go-to communication tool for a wide range of industries and organizations, from tech giants like Google and Amazon to non-profit organizations and educational institutions. Unlocking your potential. How Slack can transform your career. In today's competitive job market, it's not enough to simply possess the right skills and experience. You need to be able to communicate effectively, collaborate seamlessly, and adapt quickly to change. And that's where mastering Slack can give you a distinct advantage. Think of the Renaissance, a period of great intellectual and artistic flourishing. One of the key factors driving this creative explosion was the ability of individuals to connect, share ideas, and learn from one another. Slack can be your digital Renaissance workshop, a place where you can connect with colleagues, mentors, and industry leaders, share your insights, and stay ahead of the curve. In this video, we'll delve deeper into the world of Slack, exploring its features, benefits, and how you can leverage this powerful tool to unlock your full career potential. Slack, your digital headquarters. Let's dive deeper into the heart of Slack and discover how it can become your secret weapon in the professional arena. Slack acts as your digital headquarters, a centralized platform where all your work conversations and files reside. You have organized channels, instant messages, and a wealth of information readily available. With Slack, you can connect with your team instantly, share ideas seamlessly, all within a single unified platform. Channels, the heart of Slack. Channels weave together your team's communication. They provide dedicated spaces for projects, teams, or topics. Slack channels act as your team's digital library. Create public or private channels for discussions. Centralized communication eliminates email clutter. Direct messages, private conversations, public impact. While channels are the backbone of team-wide communication in Slack, direct messages or DMs provide a space for private conversations and one-on-one collaboration. Sometimes the most impactful ideas emerge from intimate exchanges where thoughts can flow freely and perspectives can be shared openly. Imagine two Renaissance artists like Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo exchanging sketches and ideas in private. These intimate dialogues often sparked new insights and led to groundbreaking innovations. Similarly, Slack's DMs offer a secure and confidential space for you to brainstorm with colleagues, seek feedback from mentors, or simply have a quick chat about a project. DMs are also a great way to build rapport with colleagues and foster stronger working relationships. A quick message to check in on a teammate or offer words of encouragement can go a long way in creating a more positive and supportive work environment. Remember, while DMs are private, the insights and collaborations that emerge from these conversations can have a ripple effect, influencing decisions and shaping outcomes across the entire team. File sharing made effortless, from documents to designs. Seamless file sharing is paramount to keeping projects on track and teams aligned. Slack streamlines the process, making file sharing as simple as sending a message. Slack acts as your digital Pony Express, enabling instant file sharing globally. Drag and drop files directly into Slack channels or DMs. Integrate with Google Drive and Dropbox for seamless sharing. Integrations, connecting the tools you love. In today's digital landscape, we're surrounded by tools designed to streamline our work. Slack connects the tools you love directly into your workspace. These integrations act as digital roads, unifying your tools into a cohesive ecosystem. Receive notifications, share updates, and take actions within Slack. Streamline your workflow and focus on delivering exceptional work. Notifications, staying informed without being overwhelmed. In today's hyper-connected world, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by notifications. Our attention is constantly pulled in different directions. Slack's notification settings help control the volume and frequency of alerts. Customize preferences to receive alerts for all messages, mentions, or keywords. Features like Do Not Disturb mode allow you to disconnect when needed. Search, your key to knowledge. In the digital age, information is power. Slack's search functionality is your key to unlocking knowledge. It allows you to excavate your team's conversations, unearthing valuable insights. Search across channels, messages, and files using keywords and filters. Quickly find information, make informed decisions, and leverage team intelligence. Security and privacy, building trust in the digital workplace. Security and privacy are paramount in our digital world. Choose tools that prioritize data protection. Slack employs robust measures to protect your data. Industry-standard encryption ensures data safety. Two-factor authentication adds extra security. Slack complies with GDPR and HIPAA. Trust Slack to keep your team's information safe. Threads, keeping conversations organized. Imagine you're part of a grand orchestra. The conductor guides the orchestra, ensuring harmony. In Slack, threads act as your conductors, keeping conversations organized. Threads allow you to respond directly to specific messages, creating a separate conversation stream that's easy to follow. By using threads effectively, you can keep your Slack channels clean, organized, and focused. Mentions, grabbing attention when it matters. In the bustling marketplace of Slack, it's easy for messages to get lost in the noise. Imagine trying to get the attention of a friend across a crowded room. You wouldn't just start talking and hope they hear you. You'd call their name to ensure they know you're addressing them directly. Mentions in Slack serve the same purpose. By typing the @ symbol followed by a colleague's username, you can directly notify them of your message, ensuring that it pops up in their notifications even if they're not actively following the channel. This is particularly useful when you need a quick response, want to loop someone into a specific conversation, or simply want to make sure your message is seen by the right people. Just like a town crier ringing their bell to announce important news, mentions in Slack cut through the clutter and guarantee that your message is heard by those who need to hear it. Reactions. Expressing yourself without words. Sometimes a simple emoji speaks volumes. In the world of Slack, reactions allow you to express your thoughts and emotions without cluttering up the conversation with unnecessary words. Think of the ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs, where pictures and symbols were used to convey complex ideas and emotions. Similarly, Slack reactions offer a quick and visual way to acknowledge a message, show your support, or inject a bit of personality into the conversation. Whether it's a thumbs up to show agreement, a heart to express appreciation, or a laughing emoji to share a chuckle, reactions add a human touch to your digital interactions. They also help to keep channels clean and organized by reducing the number of one-word replies like "okay" or "thanks" that can clutter up the conversation. Reminders: never miss a beat. In the whirlwind of modern work, tasks and deadlines can slip our minds. We're bombarded with information, and even the most organized can forget. Slack's reminder feature acts as your personal assistant. It ensures you never miss a beat, keeping you on track. Voice and video calls, bridging the distance. While text-based communication is incredibly efficient, some conversations require the nuance and personal touch of a face-to-face interaction. Slack recognizes this and offers built-in voice and video calling features, allowing you to connect with colleagues in real time, no matter where they are in the world. Imagine the excitement surrounding the invention of the telephone, a revolutionary device that allowed people to hear each other's voices across vast distances for the first time. Slack's voice and video calls evoke that same sense of connection, bridging the gap between remote team members and fostering a stronger sense of camaraderie. Whether you need to have a quick brainstorming session, discuss a complex issue in detail, or simply catch up with a colleague, Slack's calling features provide a convenient and reliable way to communicate face-to-face, strengthening relationships and fostering a more personal connection. These features are particularly valuable for remote teams, allowing them to collaborate effectively and build strong bonds even when they're geographically dispersed. Screen sharing. Collaborating in real time. Sometimes words aren't enough to effectively convey an idea or explain a concept. Slack's screen sharing feature allows you to visually share your ideas and collaborate on projects in real time. It transforms your digital workspace into a virtual agora, enabling seamless collaboration. Collaborate with anyone, anywhere, making distance irrelevant in the pursuit of shared goals. Slackbot, your helpful digital assistant. In the realm of Slack, you're never alone. Meet Slackbot, your ever-present digital assistant, ready to assist you with a wide range of tasks. It can provide instant answers, set reminders, and even share a joke. Customize Slackbot to automate tasks and enhance your Slack experience. Customization, making Slack your own. Just like your physical workspace reflects your personality and work style, Slack offers a plethora of customization options, allowing you to create a digital environment that's both functional and inspiring. Think of the exquisite mosaics adorning the walls of ancient Roman villas. These intricate works of art, crafted from tiny pieces of colored glass or stone, transformed ordinary spaces into breathtaking displays of creativity and personal expression. Similarly, Slack's customization options allow you to transform your workspace from a functional tool into a reflection of your team's identity and spirit. You can choose from a wide range of themes to personalize the look and feel of your Slack interface, upload custom emojis to inject some personality into your conversations, and even set channel-specific notification sounds to easily identify important messages. Whether you prefer a minimalist design, a burst of vibrant colors, or a touch of whimsy, Slack empowers you to create a workspace that's uniquely yours, fostering a sense of ownership and pride among your team. The communication revolution, from smoke signals to Slack. Communication has evolved remarkably throughout history. From cave paintings to the printing press, each innovation shaped our connections. Today, digital platforms like Slack drive a new communication revolution. Early methods like smoke signals had limitations. The telegraph marked a leap, enabling near-instant communication. Slack transcends boundaries, connecting teams globally. It fosters collaboration and reshapes how we work in the 21st century, breaking down silos, fostering a culture of transparency. In traditional workplaces, information often gets trapped within silos. This stifles innovation and hinders collaboration. Slack fosters openness, transparency, and shared understanding. Public channels act as virtual town squares for sharing updates and ideas. This breaks down barriers, fostering a sense of shared purpose and empowerment. The power of asynchronous communication. Work when you're most productive. The traditional 9-to-5 workday, with its rigid schedules and expectations of constant availability, can be stifling for many workers. We all have different peak productivity times, working styles, and personal commitments. Slack recognizes this and embraces the power of asynchronous communication, allowing teams to work together effectively without being bound by traditional time constraints. Imagine a team of cartographers in the age of exploration, painstakingly charting new territories. They couldn't simply jump on a video call to discuss their findings or share updates in real time. Instead, they relied on detailed logs, maps, and letters working asynchronously to piece together a complete picture of the world. Similarly, Slack allows team members to communicate and collaborate on their own schedules. You can respond to messages when it's convenient, catch up on channel updates at your own pace, and contribute to conversations without interrupting your workflow. This flexibility empowers individuals to work when they're most productive, manage their time effectively, and achieve a better work-life balance. Remote work revolutionized, connecting teams across continents. The rise of remote work has been one of the most significant workplace trends. Advances in technology and a desire for flexibility fuel this trend. Slack connects remote teams, making location irrelevant. Slack acts as a digital hub for communication and collaboration. This seamless connection transforms work, empowering global teams. Streamlining decision-making, from debate to action. In the fast-paced world of business, the ability to make quick, informed decisions can be the difference between success and failure. However, traditional decision-making processes can often be slow, cumbersome, and bogged down by bureaucracy. Slack streamlines this process, facilitating faster, more agile decision-making that empowers teams to move from debate to action with remarkable speed. Imagine the Roman Senate, where senators would engage in lengthy debates and political maneuvering before reaching a decision. While this process had its merits, it could also be frustratingly slow, particularly in times of crisis when swift action was required. Slack, on the other hand, allows teams to engage in focused discussions, gather input from key stakeholders, and reach consensus quickly and efficiently. Decisions can be documented transparently in channels, ensuring that everyone is aligned and accountable. This streamlined approach to decision-making empowers teams to adapt quickly to changing circumstances, seize opportunities as they arise, and maintain a competitive edge in today's dynamic business environment. Boosting team morale, building camaraderie in the digital age. In today's increasingly digital workplace, it's more important than ever to foster a strong sense of team spirit and camaraderie. When team members feel connected, valued, and supported, they're more engaged, productive, and likely to go the extra mile. Slack, beyond its functional benefits, can be a powerful tool for building stronger team bonds and boosting morale, even when team members are geographically dispersed. Think of the ancient Greek Olympics, where athletes from different city-states came together to compete in the spirit of sportsmanship and camaraderie. These games fostered a sense of unity and national pride, transcending political rivalries and celebrating the human spirit. Similarly, Slack can be a virtual arena where team members come together to celebrate successes, offer support during challenging times, and simply connect on a human level. From dedicated channels for sharing hobbies and interests to virtual coffee breaks and team-building activities, Slack provides a platform for fostering meaningful connections, building a sense of belonging, and creating a more positive and supportive work environment. Knowledge sharing and innovation, unlocking the collective genius of your team. In today's knowledge-based economy, the ability to access, share, and leverage information effectively is paramount to success. Slack, with its intuitive design and powerful features, transforms your workspace into a vibrant hub of knowledge sharing and innovation. Imagine the Renaissance salons, where artists, writers, and thinkers gathered to exchange ideas, debate theories, and inspire one another. These informal gatherings were breeding grounds for creativity, leading to groundbreaking discoveries and artistic masterpieces. Slack channels can function as modern-day salons, providing dedicated spaces for teams to share insights, discuss industry trends, and brainstorm solutions to complex challenges. By creating a culture of open communication and knowledge sharing, Slack empowers teams to tap into their collective genius, fostering a spirit of continuous learning and driving innovation from within. The future of work is here. Embrace the power of Slack. Traditional hierarchies are being challenged, remote work is becoming the norm, and the lines between our professional and personal lives are blurring. Effective communication and collaboration are more important than ever. Slack is democratizing communication and collaboration, empowering teams to work smarter, faster, and more effectively. By embracing Slack, you're adopting a new way of working, more agile, connected, and aligned with the realities of the 21st century workplace. Dive into the world of Slack and discover how this transformative platform can unlock your team's full potential. Drive productivity, innovation, and success in this exciting new era of work. Slack across industries, a universal language of collaboration. Slack is building bridges across industries, creating a universal language of collaboration that transcends traditional boundaries. From tech startups to established enterprises, Slack is an invaluable tool for teams of all shapes and sizes. Imagine a bustling marketplace in ancient Rome, where merchants from distant lands gathered to trade goods and share stories. Similarly, Slack acts as a digital marketplace for businesses, connecting teams and individuals with diverse skills and perspectives. Whether you're a software developer, a marketing manager, or a healthcare professional, Slack provides a common platform for communication and collaboration. In this digital age, effective collaboration across teams and industries is a necessity. Slack empowers organizations to embrace this new reality, fostering a culture of agility and innovation. Break down silos and foster a more connected and innovative global workforce with Slack. Tech's best friend. How Slack fuels innovation in the digital world. In Silicon Valley and beyond, Slack powers the development of cutting-edge software and groundbreaking apps. It's the virtual workspace where ideas are born, code is shared, and breakthroughs are celebrated. Slack acts as a digital library for tech teams, providing a central repository for code, documentation, and collective knowledge. Engineers can collaborate on coding challenges in real time and share snippets of code with ease. Product managers can track project progress and gather feedback from developers. In the fast-paced world of tech, Slack empowers teams to move quickly and iterate rapidly. It's the digital nervous system that connects brilliant minds, fueling innovation. Stay ahead of the curve with Slack. Drive the digital revolution with seamless collaboration and communication. Marketing magic. From campaigns to content, Slack keeps teams in sync. Marketing is a symphony of creativity, strategy, and meticulous execution. From crafting campaigns to producing engaging content, marketing teams rely on seamless collaboration. Slack streamlines communication and centralizes information, acting as the conductor of this creative orchestra. Slack brings together diverse talents, providing a shared canvas for collaboration. Marketing teams can brainstorm ideas, share drafts, gather feedback, and track campaign performance in real time. Content calendars can be shared and updated seamlessly. Stay ahead of trends and adapt to new platforms with Slack. Empower your marketing team to be agile, responsive, and creatively in sync. Create marketing magic with Slack. Remote teams united. Building a virtual office that feels like home. Remote work allows teams to connect from anywhere, but maintaining a sense of community is challenging. Slack transforms the digital workspace into a welcoming, inclusive virtual office. Slack can become the virtual agora for remote teams, a digital gathering place for interaction and collaboration. Dedicated channels for non-work conversations, virtual coffee breaks, and team-building activities recreate social interactions. Sharing personal updates and celebrating milestones fosters connection and camaraderie. Overcome the challenges of distance with Slack. Create a virtual workspace that feels like a cohesive team. Unite your team with shared goals and mutual respect. Build a genuine sense of belonging with Slack. Beyond the usual suspects, Slack's expanding universe of users. Slack's reach extends far beyond the tech industry and remote work. Slack is connecting teams and individuals in diverse industries and sectors. Slack creates a network of interconnected teams, facilitating collaboration and innovation. Healthcare organizations use Slack to coordinate patient care and share medical knowledge. Educational institutions leverage Slack to facilitate student collaboration and enhance online learning. Discover the transformative power of Slack across various applications. Just as a master craftsman selects the right tool, professionals recognize that Slack is not a one-size-fits-all solution. Understand when to leverage its strengths and when other tools might be better. While Slack excels at real-time communication, some tasks require the formality of email or project management software. For sensitive information, email remains a more appropriate choice. For managing complex projects, dedicated project management tools offer features that Slack cannot fully replicate. Recognize these nuances to maximize Slack's effectiveness. Ensure Slack complements rather than complicates your workflow. Strategically deploy Slack where its strengths shine brightest. Unlock Slack's full potential as a collaboration powerhouse. In project management, where timelines intertwine and tasks multiply, Slack emerges as a beacon of order and efficiency. Slack is the virtual command center for project managers to orchestrate their teams. Slack provides the digital scaffolding for modern project collaboration. Project managers can share updates, delegate responsibilities, and track progress within a centralized hub. Real-time communication ensures roadblocks are addressed swiftly. Decisions are documented transparently and everyone stays informed. Transform the daunting into the achievable with Slack. Build your digital cathedrals of success with seamless project collaboration. Effective communication is the bedrock of any successful team. Traditional communication channels often fall short, creating silos of information. Slack becomes the ship-to-shore radio for modern teams, providing a direct line of communication. Instant messaging allows for quick questions, updates and brainstorming sessions. Dedicated channels ensure conversations stay focused and organized. Break down the walls of silence with Slack. Foster a culture of open communication. Navigate the complexities of work with greater clarity and confidence. Achieve extraordinary results together with Slack. The remote work lifeline. Staying connected across time zones. Remote work requires tools that bridge the gap between geographically dispersed teams. Slack is the lifeline for remote workers, providing a virtual office that transcends physical boundaries. Slack acts as a network of digital lighthouses, keeping everyone connected and aligned. Team members can check in, share updates, and engage in discussions regardless of location. Foster a sense of presence and shared purpose with Slack. Alleviate feelings of isolation that can accompany remote work. Create a vibrant and engaging online community with Slack. Thrive in remote work with Slack as your virtual water cooler and digital town square. Beyond the boardroom, Slack's unexpected applications. Slack's versatility extends beyond business, proving valuable for educators, community organizers, and more. Slack can be a modern-day symposium, connecting students across classrooms and disciplines. Educators can create dedicated channels for courses, fostering collaboration and discussions. Organize community events, connect volunteers, or provide a space for shared interests with Slack. Foster connection, collaboration, and community in our digital world. Discover the unexpected applications of Slack. Leverage Slack's versatility for diverse and inspiring uses. Taming the wild frontier. Strategies for Slack success. Stepping into Slack can feel like entering a bustling metropolis. With a bit of guidance and a strategic approach, you can harness the full power of Slack. Think of early pioneers venturing westward with essential tools. Navigating Slack requires a pioneering spirit and a commitment to continuous learning. Equip yourself with essential strategies and best practices. Become a Slack power user. Transform Slack from a potential source of distraction into a wellspring of productivity. Boost your productivity and transform your workflow with Slack. Channel organization. Creating a virtual cityscape that makes sense. An unorganized Slack workspace can feel like a chaotic maze. Creating a well-organized Slack workspace is akin to urban planning. Adopt a strategic approach to channel organization. Transform your Slack workspace into a well-oiled machine. Empower your team to communicate effectively and find information effortlessly. Focus on achieving shared goals with a well-organized Slack workspace. Notifications, your ally, not your overlord. Notifications keep you informed but can be overwhelming. They ensure you don't miss crucial messages, but too many can hinder productivity. Manage them effectively to stay focused. Fine-tune settings to stay informed without feeling overwhelmed. Integrations, weaving a tapestry of productivity. In today's digital landscape, we rely on a multitude of tools to manage our work, from project management platforms and calendar apps to file sharing services and communication channels. Each tool serves a purpose, yet this abundance of technology can sometimes feel fragmented, creating silos of information and disrupting our workflow. Imagine the intricate tapestries woven by skilled artisans in centuries past. These masterpieces, created by meticulously interlacing countless threads of different colors and textures, transformed simple materials into works of art. Similarly, Slack integrations allow you to weave together the various tools you use daily into a cohesive and efficient digital tapestry. By connecting your favorite apps and services directly into Slack, you can streamline your workflow, reduce context switching, and create a centralized hub for all your work-related information. From receiving notifications about project updates to sharing files with colleagues without ever leaving your Slack workspace, integrations empower you to work smarter, not harder, transforming Slack from a standalone communication tool into the central nervous system of your digital workflow. Etiquette essentials: navigating the social landscape of Slack. Remember, there are real people behind those messages. Approach Slack with mindfulness, respect, and social awareness. Mastering Slack etiquette means understanding unspoken rules and using features thoughtfully. Treat Slack communication with the same professionalism as face-to-face interactions to build stronger relationships. How Slack can elevate your career trajectory. In today's job market, skills and experience aren't enough. You need to be a master communicator and a tech-savvy innovator. Enter Slack, revolutionizing work and reshaping career paths. Slack can elevate your work, amplify visibility, and accelerate your career. Channels in Slack allow for organized communication, making it easy to keep track of projects and team discussions. Direct messaging facilitates quick, private conversations, ensuring that important information is shared efficiently. Integrations with tools like Google Drive, Trello, and Zoom streamline workflows, enhancing productivity and collaboration. Increased visibility on Slack can lead to recognition and career advancement. For example, sharing achievements in public channels can catch the eye of higher-ups. Many professionals have seen their careers soar thanks to Slack. Take Jane, who used Slack to manage a high-profile project, gaining recognition and promotion. By leveraging Slack's features, you can enhance your productivity, improve communication, and accelerate your career trajectory. Networking Nirvana, building meaningful connections in the digital age. The days of stuffy networking events, awkward handshakes, and fleeting connections are fading into the past. Today, building a robust professional network is less about collecting business cards and more about fostering genuine relationships, sharing valuable insights, and engaging in meaningful conversations. And increasingly, the platform where these connections are forged is Slack. Think of the ancient Greek philosophers gathering in the agora not just to debate lofty ideas, but also to connect with peers, share knowledge, and build relationships that would shape their careers and legacies. Slack provides a similar space for modern professionals, offering a platform to connect with colleagues, mentors, and industry leaders in a more organic and authentic way. By actively participating in relevant Slack channels, sharing your expertise, asking thoughtful questions, and engaging in respectful dialogue, you can build a reputation as a knowledgeable and engaged professional, expanding your network and opening doors to new opportunities. The pursuit of knowledge and the honing of skills are no longer confined to stuffy classrooms or expensive workshops. Today, the most valuable professional development opportunities often exist online, accessible to anyone with an internet connection and a thirst for learning. And increasingly, Slack is emerging as a central hub for this new wave of digital learning. Imagine a Renaissance workshop where apprentice artisans gathered not only to learn from a master craftsman, but also to share techniques, exchange ideas, and push the boundaries of their craft through collaborative experimentation. Slack channels can function as virtual workshops, connecting professionals with shared interests, providing access to industry experts and fostering a culture of continuous learning and development. By joining relevant Slack communities, participating in Q&A sessions, attending virtual workshops hosted within the platform, and simply absorbing the knowledge shared by your peers, you can expand your skill set, stay ahead of industry trends, and position yourself as a lifelong learner, an increasingly valuable trait in today's rapidly evolving job market. In the digital age, where personal branding and online visibility are paramount, it's not enough to simply be good at what you do. You need to be able to showcase your skills, demonstrate your value, and build a reputation as a thought leader in your field. And while platforms like LinkedIn provide a stage for showcasing your professional accomplishments, Slack offers a more dynamic and nuanced platform for letting your talent shine. Think of the ancient Greek amphitheaters, where actors, orators, and musicians captivated audiences with their performances, their skills on full display for all to admire. Slack, in its own way, provides a virtual amphitheater for showcasing your professional prowess. By actively participating in relevant channels, sharing your insights, offering solutions to challenges, and demonstrating your expertise through your contributions, you can build a reputation as a go-to resource, a problem solver, and a valuable asset, all while adding a human touch and a personal brand to your online presence. The world of work is transforming at an unprecedented pace, driven by automation, globalization, and the rise of remote work. To thrive in this dynamic and evolving landscape, professionals need to be adaptable, tech-savvy, and exceptionally skilled in the art of communication and collaboration. Imagine two scribes in ancient Egypt, both tasked with copying important texts. One, however, embraces the efficiency of papyrus and a simplified writing system, while the other clings to cumbersome clay tablets and archaic symbols. Whose work will reach a wider audience? Slack is the papyrus and simplified writing system of the modern workplace, a tool that empowers you to work smarter, communicate more effectively, and collaborate seamlessly, regardless of location or time zone. By embracing Slack and mastering its nuances, you're not just keeping up with the times, you're positioning yourself at the forefront of the future of work, equipped with the skills and tools to thrive in a world where communication, collaboration, and digital fluency reign supreme. Real people, real results, the transformative power of Slack in action. We've explored Slack's capabilities and its impact on your career. Abstract concepts hit home when we see them in action through real-world stories. We become digital bards, sharing stories of teams who harnessed Slack to transform their work. These stories show Slack as a catalyst for connection, collaboration, and achievement. From side hustle to global success, how one entrepreneur used Slack to build an empire. Meet Sarah, a graphic designer with a side hustle. She juggled client projects and marketing efforts. Feeling limited, she discovered Slack. She used it to connect with freelance writers and developers. It evolved into a virtual team of passionate individuals. They shared ideas, feedback, and celebrated successes. Within a year, her side hustle became a thriving digital agency. Slack became the foundation of her success. Slack unites a global team of scientists. Imagine scientists worldwide, united to develop a life-saving vaccine. They need diverse expertise and seamless data sharing. Platforms like Slack break down barriers, enabling real-time collaboration. Dedicated channels for each research area allow experts to share findings and collaborate. Slack unites scientists, accelerating discovery and breaking barriers. The Slack revolution, a call to action. Slack is revolutionizing the way we work. From channels to integrations, it streamlines communication and boosts productivity. It fosters community across distances. Slack can propel your career to new heights. Embrace and wield its power. This is your call to action. Harness Slack's potential. Dive into Slack, engage in conversations, shape the future of work with Slack. Partnering with Majoga Coaching and Consulting. Your career is more than just a job. It's an expression of your unique talents and aspirations. We empower you with tools and support to achieve career excellence. Like a master craftsman guiding an apprentice, we guide you on your career journey. Personalized coaching and tailored strategies help you navigate the modern workplace. Whether landing your dream job or launching a venture, we're here to help. Book a complimentary career breakthrough call with M. Joga Coaching and Consulting. A final thought: embracing the future of work. As we conclude our exploration of Slack and its transformative impact on the world of work, let us remember that the most powerful tool at our disposal is not a software program, but our own capacity for adaptation, innovation, and human connection. The future of work is not something to be feared, but embraced. A future where technology empowers us to work smarter, collaborate more effectively, and achieve a greater sense of balance and purpose in our lives. Let us step boldly into this future, armed with the tools, skills, and unwavering belief in our own potential. The path ahead may be filled with challenges, but it's also brimming with opportunities for those who dare to dream big, embrace change, and never stop learning. In the words of the great philosopher Socrates, the only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. Let this be our guiding principle as we navigate the ever-evolving world of work, a commitment to continuous learning, open-mindedness, and the unwavering pursuit of